Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign playing as France. When I last left you we'd pushed our boat out a bit too far. I think we were attacking the Cherokees and we've got some fairly depleted armies, to be honest, that are trying to fight their fairly depleted armies as well, though they have quite a lot of these warrior society guys, so that's going to be quite difficult to face, although it does give the advantage to us. So we're just going to get straight into this battle and see if we can deal with the Cherokee threat. I think if we can hold out this turn we should be able to turn the tide against them, which will mean that we can then destroy the Cherokee in the next following turn. Not that turn, we'll need to repair our armies. It's a sort of period of rest and recuperation before we move on. I've really pushed it a bit too far. We should have spent I think maybe a turn replenishing the armies and then attack the Cherokees. That would have worked out better for us, I think. It's now made a number of risky battles that we're going to have to fight over the next couple of episodes. But we should be okay. We should be okay. I don't think we've got a fortress here. I think we're out in the open fields. Yep. Let's have a look at the battlefield as usual. They tend to just come straight for you, to be honest, the Cherokee. So these artillery pieces are not going to be a huge amount of use, but the longer we use them the better, of course. We're not going to put them in the deployment. These Gambians, are they called? Gambians? I can't think what they're called. Mainly because it means that it restricts the field of fire. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of colonial horse, some cheval l'essieu, cheval de cheval, although we're all very, very depleted. So we're going to group these guys, put them into a line, and we're going to keep them all over one side. We're going to try and use them as a routing force for us. We're going to, he did have, we're going to use the old, there we go. That's basically what we need to do. We're going to use the old cheval de chevis, I think they're called. Where's that guy? Put him over on this flank. Okay, right, we're not going to mess about. We're going to get straight into this. We're going to target put these guys together for fire control. I would try and hit their general, obviously, as soon as possible. Chief's bodyguard, there we go. We can't actually hit them at the moment, though it would do as well to actually deploy them. That would be sensible. What we're going to do with these guys as well, they can still deploy, let's have a look, they can still deploy their stakes, I believe, or can they? I'll move these guys back. Going to move out slightly to the flank. I'm wondering about refusing this flank because he's got a lot of troops coming through. And we do need to have a reserve. I don't think he's got so much over this side. I think we really need to shuffle along, to be honest. I'm going to turn these off automatic fire. We're going to bring a couple of guys over, actually. Tribal gunners. Definitely need a double rank. Tribal gunners are attacking us. Right, so we're in good condition, I think, good state. We can hit these guys. Are we still out of range? Really? There we go, we can hit these guys. Going over here. Let's move these guys up. Let's move these guys up over here. See if we can assassinate their general. Let's move these guys out a bit more. Need 3 ranks if we run them. Need to get into position. He's thrown out his cavalry. Oh, he's got some bowmen there, so we need to chase after them guys. Must not let them fire on us. Move the Shard de Leisure. Oh, that was good. That was very good. Just throwing these guys out through here. Oh, let's charge these guys. Can't see any bowmen coming over here, but of course we wouldn't, of course. Right, let's hit these bowmen. Oh my word. Warrior Society. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, pull back. Run, run, run. Draw them on, draw them on, draw them on through here. Oh, I think we just hit our own guys. Oh, mind you, we didn't. We didn't. That was pretty good, actually. How are we doing? Let's throw these guys through here. Get these guys up here. Pull these guys back. Definitely they're pushing through on this flank, so we need to consider our position slightly more. We do not want to get caught by those Warrior Society guys. Warrior Society, foot line, yeah, okay. Oh gosh, what's happening over here? I think we're going to be okay. I think looking at this, certainly over here, we need to bring this unit over here. Warrior Society. It's the Warrior Society guys that we're really worried about. We got caught here for some reason. They didn't do as they were told. Still really want to hit these guys here, to be honest, the bowmen, if we can. Okay, Chief's Bodyguard, let's throw cavalry in to try and kill them. Keep going, push right through. Okay, I think we're probably okay over here. Might be time to... Damn. I was going to say it might be time to throw some cavalry in, but... Let's throw the infantry in. We're nice and fresh. See if we can get these guys routed. Confident, that's bad for us. Okay, that's going okay. Oh, we lost those guys. Let's hit these lancers, these tribal gunners, native bowmen. Native bowmen, we really want to get the... We want to get the bowmen out of the way, to be honest. How are we doing here? Let's throw these guys in. Okay, I think that's going okay, kind of. Okay. So we did not do well in setting this battle up, to be honest. It was not a it's not something that I really relished at all. We pushed these guys too far, to be honest. Let's hit here. Chief's Bodyguard. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's everyone put their bayonets on. Destroy them. There's rather a lot going on over here. I think we need to maybe withdraw. They're gone. Let's get these guys back. Set these guys up as a flank attack on these guys. Let's try and pull them back. Let's bring these guys across. Let's throw these guys into here, because they're still standing, these guys. As long as I don't lose any units, I shall be quite happy if we can withstand these guys. I don't have any reserves, so we're going to have to throw our general in after this guy. Although those gunners are gone. Let's throw those guys in. Stresses a cheval. Let's continue the chase. Make sure they don't rally. They're shattered. Okay, the more damage we can do now, of course, the better. Full scale advance. Still got some chief's bodyguards. Can we reach them with the mortar? I don't think we can. Let's just see. Whoa. The old mortar shells going over. Okay. Let's queue after these guys. It's really the warriors that I really want, these warrior society. Whilst they're routing, we want to take advantage of that and destroy as many as possible. Gosh, your chief's bodyguard is still attacked. Let's change over to... Let's form a square. Form square. Form square. Wow, he's rallied. Warrior society, right. To the rear, general to the rear. Okay, is that going? Okay, I think things are going okay now. Warrior society, I think we can maybe do a charge in. Let's do a charge in. Through our own guys. I think they're starting to rout. Here we go, and they're gone. They're gone. General to the rear. Okay, still got this guy here, but we're pounding them with yeah, we're doing okay here, I think, because we're actually using grape shot against them. Not grape shot, canister shot. Warrior society routing. I think we can send our general after them. We're getting a little bit of lag now. For some reason. Right, okay. I don't think we lost any units. That's the main thing I'd worry about here. We've got very good experience. The square, let's turn the artillery off because I think we're going to end up putting blooming canister shots straight into our own guys unless we're careful. Let's kill this general. Stop these guys firing on us. Friendly fire. Okay, so we're dealing with these guys quite well. Let's continue. We are gonna fast forward this because it's just really the chasing guys down now to actually see the end of the battle. Okay, so difficult battle. I don't think we can actually retarget this, can we? No, he's out of range anyway. Yeah, difficult. I think that I'm up for 3 or 4 of these difficult battles, to be honest. Well, obviously, if you look at these units down here, they're very great. I mean, look at this unit here, 7 chevrons this guy's got, 3. These are pretty good troops. I don't really want to lose any units, if I can avoid it. Hopefully we've not lost too many. What's happening here? Oh, he's nearly got close victory. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. That's I wouldn't argue with that. But New Orleans is still ours. And of course we get a chance to try and repair and recruit our guys. Yeah, we didn't lose anyone. We didn't lose a single unit. We came close to losing some. Mensart did well. We lost 1150. They lost 1550. But you can see the remaining, that's the crucial thing. Who did what? Let's have a look. Who did the best? Okay, well, it's not letting me scroll down here for some reason. It's obviously glitching. Right, okay, so it's ours. Let's speed this up. I don't think this is the only battle. There's another army to the north that may come down. Oh, yeah, got another battle. Wow. This is going to be another difficult battle. The 3,000 against 3,000, although they are quite low in numbers. We've got a lot of bowmen and a lot of Native American lancers, and a lot, as you can see here. So hopefully we need to try and don't auto resolve. We're going to have to play this through. Unfortunately, we don't have many heavy troops. We've got Lightfoot, Sepoys, militia. We've got a lot of old rubbish, to be honest. It's not. These are not kind of guard units that are going to This is going to be a difficult battle. Very difficult. We'll have to see if we can squeeze a victory out of this, though. It will help us to eliminate the Cherokees maybe in the next turn or the turn after. Once I haven't played this for quite a while, so we'll play through this turn, obviously get through these battles, and then we'll do a quick review of what's been going on. And those of you who haven't watched episodes recently. Okay, let's see how we're fixed here. It'll be interesting because he's got an army that's coming on, so they'll be quite tight. We've got a really terrible position, to be honest. Really bad. The hill is in front of us, so he has the hill. So we need to retreat from that position and try and find a better one. Yeah, not good, not good. Probably these guys are not going to be too good in... He's got a lot of lancers, but these guys are not going to be too good in woodland. I think they're probably going to have a bit of a problem dealing with us. See, these guys are basically very light troops. The Ottawa Scouts. They're really going to need a lot of protection. They're obviously very accurate, but our problem, of course, is that we can't leave them unguarded and out in the open because he's got a lot of lancers that will come in and just destroy them. Right, the artillery. Where are we going to put the artillery? On a decent position. I've got a feeling that these can't be climbed here, so the flank would be fairly safe. So do we go inside the village? I'm really going to want to use grape shot. Not grape. I keep saying grape shot. Canister. I mean canister. I'm going to be wanting to use canister. These guys here, they can put out stakes. So we're going to set a little bit of a trap here. Going to get these guys to put their stakes out as soon as they can. Come carabiniers over this side. Don't want them automatically firing because they'll shoot into the back of our guys. And want them all separated, these guys. Because I've got a tendency, some of you may have seen this before, I've got a tendency to actually shoot my own guys in the back. I do have I'm quite willing to admit it. It's just one of my things. It's one of my things that I do. My micro is not brilliant. Let's have this guy over here. Right, okay, so this is going to be the main line. Probably in this wood. We need to be a little bit more spread out than that. I really want to take advantage of the three. We must have tree trunks or something here that are causing us not to be able to deploy. So we maybe have to go thicker than I would normally do so. Okay. There's hidden general. These guys, we're going to get them to deploy their stakes as soon as we can. These militia, we're going to keep as a reserve over this side. They're not going to fight for very long. They're not particularly good troops. In fact, what I'm going to do is put some more cav on this side to try and back them up. Okay, let's go for this. I'm not too hopeful. I'm really not too hopeful about this battle, to be honest. Okay. So where his reinforcements coming on? Let's certainly hit them. This general over here. These lancers, I mean. Okay, that was pretty good. He's probably going to throw his lancers forward straight away, I'm thinking. In which case we need to move forwards. We can't actually deploy here, so I assume that means that he can't deploy here either. Yeah, I think that's the case. So if we just go here, he's going to have a lot of trouble coming down the hill towards me. These guys should have done their stake business by now. I should be in a position to fire. So we've got good protection from the stakes. We rush into position. I'm reasonably happy with this at the moment, to be honest. Can maybe switch over to canister shot and eliminate some of these lancers who are coming forwards rather rashly. That has really almost destroyed that unit. There's only 15 of them left. I'm going to switch to grape shot, I think. I keep saying grape canister shot. Just slightly out of range at the moment. Lancers, we may need to form up into... Let's rush over there. Okay, that's fine. That's the end of that unit. This unit here will go into square. So I think it's going to take the attack. It is, so these units can continue to fire. Let's run. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay, how are we fixed over here? Got some guys coming on over here. I think this is where the other guys are coming on. Okay, well, I think we're dealing with this pretty well so far, to be honest. We haven't lost that many guys at all. We should have really put them into square. Missed that. He's got another unit of lancers that are attacking us. We could really do with a square to try and help these guys. Let's pull out of here. They're gone, I think. Come out of square. Come out of square, and I need to check over this side of the flank because I think we've got guys coming in. Indeed we have. We've just been charged. Chief's bodyguard. Let's throw these guys back. Let's attack. They're coming over the hill just here. Native warriors. Okay, what are these bowmen? Bowmen, so we need to throw some cav forward, to be honest. Where did these guys come from? Militia being charged. I really need to throw some cav forward. I do not want to be sitting here looking at bowmen. Let's do this. I think over here we're fine. We're doing fine. Killed their general? Good. Bowmen, we could probably charge in. No, warriors, let's move back. Okay, that's going okay. Let's go along the line. They're gone. It's gone. I'm just a bit concerned about this. These guys here. Let's throw this other unit of guys in. Oh, warriors, we need to retreat from that. More bowmen coming in. That's unfortunate. Cheval, let's attack these guys. It's really picking your people that you're going to attack, to be honest. We need to pull back. These guys need to attack here. That should work out okay. Over on this flank, how are we doing? Warriors, I think we're doing okay here, I think. Warriors, let's pull back. Get them to chase after us if we can. There's rather a lot of warriors here, to be honest. It's a bit worrying. Okay, that's okay. Right, over here. They're just coming down the hill at us at the moment. Bowman, Bowman, Bowman. Right, we need some cav. Need to take advantage of this situation. Need to move further back. Need to support these guys. We need to throw in this militia unit against warriors. That's not a good combination, to be honest. Okay, that's going okay, I think. Let's continue to use... Oh, we just turned them back in time before they attacked the artillery. General centralised. Paris militia. Company of Marines. Let's move them up. This should be going okay for us, to be honest. Let's go for that. Let's have a look over here, what's going on. I think this flank is really caving in, to be honest. It's because there are so many warriors here, we're going to have to retreat. Going to form up another line. And we're going to rush. Okay, general still central position, that's a good thing. I think we may have dealt with them over here, you know. Some more bowmen coming over. I think they probably rallied. Bowmen, just get stuck in. We've got to get stuck in, because the bowmen will just slaughter us. Let's throw them against those bowmen as well. Right, I think we're okay here. This all looks like a bit of a rout situation going on. Winning slightly, losing slightly, but we've got another company of Marines coming in. And there we go. That should be fine. Now over here is where we need to do stuff. We need to retreat as much as possible. Let's go here. Let's run. We put into guard mode. Got some cavalry here that have rallied. Put the general here so that they feel a bit happier. Let's get the artillery back into the action if we can. Well, I think we're probably not going to be able to shell anything, to be honest. Let's go after the stuff that's running away. We need to bring the troops that are over here, basically. I think these are all shattered. They're not coming back. So we can bring all those guys back over here to support. And I think over here we're okay. Probably bring his Ottawa scouts over. Can maybe form flanking fire if they can come over here. I think we might be okay, you know. We may be okay. Native bowmen. I think we can probably go after them. Let's advance. Don't think there's much in those trees. Oh, what's these guys come from? Ottawa scouts. I'm not going to get caught by my own artillery, are they? Oh no, they're not. They're fine. What's happening here? I think we've got rid of them. Let's move up here. Well, that worked out okay. Although we got flanked a bit, we were able to deal with it quite effectively. Bowmen, we need to get after those. Those have just rallied. Let's go after these guys again with the militia. And we'll keep the company of Marines going forwards. Okay, what's happening over here? Did we send them back? I think we did. The chasseurs of cheval are doing a good job on them. They're actually ideal for pursuing guys. I think we can probably throw the general in as well. we do some stuff here? I think we probably can. Don't want to cause us any problems. We're going to just send over these guys as a support. In fact, we can send them over because they're now routing. Another, well, not so much a difficult battle, but heavy losses sustained. You got to admit to it. They always take a lot of guys. They always take a lot of guys down with them. The Native American armies, whether they win or lose, it's always a difficult battle. But again, let's continue. We'll fast forward this. We need to do as much damage as possible because we could find ourselves in a situation where there's other secondary armies that are going to come and attack us. So we need to really destroy as much as their forces as possible. What's happening over here? Oh, it's gone. He's gone. Some warriors escaped. Again, I don't think we lost any units, which is my main aim in the current phase of battle. Don't want to lose too many guys, because you've got to really recruit them back in France. That's awkward. You then got to transport them across the Atlantic. Although we have complete naval supremacy at the moment. There's no other nations can rival us. Oh, what's going on here? Are we killing our own guys? I hope not. No, I don't think we were. What's happening here? Three guys. Let's just see if we can. Let's turn off the artillery because we're going to end up damaging our own troops if we're not careful. There we go. Let's just go after them. Okay. Right. So I don't want to look over the battlefield because there's going to be a lot of dead men. There's going to be a lot of dead men. They are so difficult to destroy, Native American armies. Just so many guys get killed. Okay. Why are we not killing off this final guy? Where is he? Come on now, kill him. There you go. Right, another close victory. So have a quick drink. Okay. I think we're about half an hour in, so hopefully we'll get to the end of this turn in this episode. Again, we didn't lose any units, which is good. We lost 1,200, they lost nearly 2,000. They've got quite a lot of guys left. 690 remaining. Again, it's not letting me look, to be honest. It's not letting me look at the results, really. But anyway, you can see we've taken heavy losses here. It'll take quite a while to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, do we retreat? If we retreat, he's probably going to follow us anyway, but we might avoid the 290. These guys. Yeah, which may not seem like very much, but that's that could help us quite a lot. Again, quite a lot of bowmen, quite a lot of lancers. We've got some fairly heavy units left, to be honest. Quite a lot of guys in them. But it says 50-50. So I think we're going to fight this. We're going to... Oh, I don't know. If I retreat, I'm pretty certain these guys will not follow. Let's retreat. We've only been besieging, I think, for one turn, so it's not going to help us. Can we retreat? Actually, it may not let us retreat. Let's see. No, it won't let us retreat anyway. So we're just going to have to fight it out. Right. Okay. Now this is going to be difficult. This is going to be a very difficult battle. I've said that about all of them so far, haven't I? But so I've really asked these guys to do too much. The Cherokee are taking huge losses as well, but we're going to end up with like one guy fighting one guy eventually, the way things are going. Okay, terrain is crucial. If we've got a nice hill to sit on, that would be lovely. But I've got a feeling we're going to be in exactly the same position. That's what Empire normally does. It's very similar, more open, I think. Well, we are kind of got a bit of a hill here, which obviously we've got to sit on. We've certainly got to put our artillery on it. I believe in this battle, Empire's pretty true. It will probably bring on the army as a relieving army. Okay, let's go about here. That looks as if it's a little bit of a ridge. Let's just have a look along the line and see what the guys can see. That looks pretty good to me. That's the rear actually, we don't need to look at the rear. There we go. Okay, that looks like a very good position actually. Now I've got to be very careful how I do this. We need fairly big regiments because they're going to take hits from the Native American guys. We need to go into guard mode. That's the limit of our line. I don't think we can afford to do much more than that, to be honest. And we need to have reserves there as well. In fact, I don't really like that. We need to be up on that ridge there. Just here. Just going to be up on that ridge so we can shoot down onto them. So even that, we're probably in the wrong position. Let's have a look. We can always refuse this flank. By that I mean we just move back. You just don't let them attack us. Some of these regiments are so depleted, we just got to keep them as reserves, to be honest. Just plug the gaps. These Marines can go on this flank. They can pull up. Again, he's got a lot of guys that can charge us. These two guys, I think we're going to put on the other flank. They can put out stakes. It can help protect this flank. Cavalry tend to go for the flanks. But we've not got. Let's do this, do that, and then we'll find we can. There we go. Form the line. Okay. Colonial horse. I need to countercharge at some stage, probably. See, these guys are just too depleted really to be of much use. I can't form square. We've got a rather open flank here, so I need to put some guys over there, I think. Let's group these guys together. And these guys will literally roll round up onto the flank. We've got one more unit to deploy, which will be these chasseurs. They can form up over here. Right, general to the centre. And let's see what happens. Yeah, there's guys coming on over here. Let's see if we can kill ourselves some armed tribesmen. Not sure where they're going to come on, to be honest. Chief's bodyguard would be an ideal target for us, I believe. But of course they're going to move about quite a lot. We can get a lucky shot. Bowman. See, I'm tempted to just go out there and get these cavalry to chase round after them, to be honest, and do the business on them. It looks like we're going to have to refuse that flank because they're all coming over this way. So we're going to move back this brigade here. We're going to move them back. We're going to move them back to the woodland here. Give them some cover. These guys are going to move back. So these guys are going to move back. Yeah, we're going to refuse that flank. Let's move these guys round. Let's just get these guys to put out their stakes. Let's just enjoy the artillery for the moment. Enjoy the fun. See if we can hit that guy. Move back. Got to watch these guys because they're going to catch us. These guys need to run. What we might need to do is send out these chasseurs à cheval to deter this chief. Just get these guys to cover our retreat. Now we're going to move the colonial light force behind, and we need to cover this guy's flank. I haven't really done that very carefully, to be honest. Okay, these guys, I'm hopeful, will be able to roll along the line. That's the idea. Not many of them, to be honest. Maybe we can get some hits on these guys. Mounted tribal gunners, let's run, 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 run. Let's get the artillery on these guys. Let's draw them on. Let's run, because we're hopeful we can put out the stakes before we before they arrive. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, artillery. Knock these guys back. Chief's bodyguard. We should be beneath the line of fire, to be honest. See, we're down a hill here. Oh, that was good. That was excellent. Okay, let's go off this direction. Oh, they did get some of us. Got two of us. Let's move out of the way. Warm up over there so I can give flank fire. Run, run, run. These guys, we need to turn them off. Whoa, we're being charged. Square, I think. There we go. They're actually charging one of our better units, which is not good for them. Let's go for that, and let's get the artillery not firing into our own guys. Let's fire over here. Bowmen. Tribesmen. Let's give these guys a charge. Oh gosh, that's bad. Let's hit these bowmen. That would be a better. Yeah, and we sent those guys back in quick order. Come out square. Come out square. The micro's got to be quite good during this battle. What are these guys still firing? I'm sure I'd turn them off. Probably firing in the back of my guys. No, actually we haven't lost any. That's good. Right, that's fine. We've done all right there, I think. These guys are saving their ammo. This is going all right, I think, so far. Tribesmen, bowmen, they're obviously still coming on. This is the thing. They're right the way over here. Let's get the artillery firing on them again. These are such good troops for killing off people. Oh yeah, we're dealing with them well. Okay, so far so good. I say we haven't used up a lot of our ammo. We're in a good position here. These are hidden. They can do skirmish mode. No, skirmish mode no. Do they do like a light infantry mode? They don't, do they? Oh, we're going to run onto the oncoming forces now. Medicine men, we need to come out of that quickly as possible. But just draw these guys on and use our artillery on them. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Draw them across the line of our fire of our artillery. That's what we really want to do. Yes, brilliant. That's a really good shot there. Took out at least 3 or 4 men. We form up here and shoot at them. Now, I think this unit's gone basically, so we're going to come here. Because these guys are, I think they have tomahawks, I think. Let's keep this going. Can't see other troops at the moment where he's pushing through over this flank. They're not, are they? Oh dear, that certainly did a lot of damage. What we're going to do is medicine men, let's come over here. He doesn't really know whether to retreat or attack. Native lancers, run, run guys. Run! Run, 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 run! Okay, he's in a crossfire, this guy, so we're just literally slaughtering him at the moment. That's good stuff. Some more lancers coming forwards. Let's pull out. Let's draw them onto these if we can. They'll probably not follow us completely over here. Okay. Okay, these lancers are coming through. Let's just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, they just caught us, I think. Okay, square. So we just drew them onto that square. Carbineers can go back over here. And the lancers are gone. Good stuff. Oh dear, we're taking a full charge from lancers. That was not good. These guys need to fire at them. These guys need to run. 82 of them. Let's come through here. Let's throw this unit out here. Let's run. Because he's pushing through. Tribal gunners are also moving up. Let's just move round. Where's that cavalry? And what have we got here? Bowmen or medicine men? Come out of square. Keep the artillery fire on these guys. That's going to be an awkward unit to face. Right, this flank is where stuff's happening. Need to form square. Come up, form square. We're going to counter charge. Counter charge. Good, good stuff. Okay, how are things going? So that medicine man unit never reached us. That was good. So we can suffer the melee. Let's hit the next medicine man unit. Let's go for these guys. These Ottawa scouts are taking quite a toll on these bowmen. I'm gonna... Where's that cavalry unit? Ottawa scouts, that's not good. Pull them back. I want some cavalry actually. Tribal gunners, lancers, square. Just as a cheval, we really want to come over here and attack these guys. The bowmen will just slaughter us if we leave them. They'll absolutely slaughter us. Right, we should be okay over this flank. Okay, that's sent back. That's good. Good stuff. The artillery's doing a good job at the moment. Medicine men, let's hit that unit. It's really this flank that's causing me the worry at the moment. Okay, let's just rejig those guys. These guys are just in a crossfire between two squares, so we should be fine. We're going to move these guys up to attack not the native warriors. That's not a good idea. Let's get out of square, go back into line of fire. Let's go back out of square and form over here. Just press the space bar to see where units are. Let's bring the colonial horse back. Right, it's another medicine man unit gone. This is going pretty well so far. Let's hit this guy if we can. Just in the distance, 18 of them left. Bowmen, warriors. So yeah, we need to. I'm going to need to throw that cavalry forwards, unfortunately, guys. Sorry, you're going to need to attack. Look at those arrows going in. Let's run so we can get a volley on them. Let's target them. Bowmen. Where's my cavalry? I've got some cav left, I think. Let's get them to charge these guys. Okay. Oh, Native American warriors. We need the artillery on them, definitely. Warriors, let's pull out. Let's pull out of there. Let's pull up on the flank. Need to get a crossfire on these guys. Ooh, there's only 2 of us left. Run out, because we're going to lose this unit otherwise. We may well have lost that first unit. Militia are doing well. Sepoys are doing well. These bowmen, we really do need to attack them, to be honest. I don't like the idea of just sitting there. Let's pull up the flank. Because in a firefight they can fire at a tremendous rate. You lose lots and lots of guys, basically. Okay. That needs to come back. I obviously targeted that guy. I clicked on him, basically. Warriors, it's... Oh, I think he might have missed us, because we moved. Oh, that was fantastic. There's a rolling cannonball whip straight through that unit. Okay, so... not so good. I think we're starting to lose units now, and it's cavalry units, which is always difficult to replace in this bowman. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We've got 3 units here. Let's move back. Oh, they fire at us. Let's move back. Oh, I didn't really do that quickly enough. There we go. They missed us. There we go. Let's move back. Move the militia up. They're quite fresh. We'll make use of them. Okay, the musket men are giving us a pain now. We don't want to get into a firefight with musket men. Let's get the artillery on them. And let's move back. Get them to move. Whilst they move, bowmen, we're going to attack. We're not going to move back. We're going to attack. We're going to move forwards. I've got any cav on this flank? I don't think I have I? I think we're out of cav. Might have to use the general. Okay, now we must be getting towards the end of their troops, surely. Warriors, militia, bowmen. Send these guys back because they're suffering a bit, to be honest. There's very few of them left, and I don't want to lose that unit. Right, we need to attack this unit fast as we can to stop them firing on us. What have we got here? Scouts. What on the flank? Take him in the flank. These musket men. More warriors. God, he's got so many. Those bowmen are going, which is good. This regiment's holding them, and hopefully this regiment will be able to fire on them. Let's bring the general up. Oh my god, we're just taking hits here, which is crazy. From the bowmen. Let's just go for that. More warriors. Right, time for the reserve, but such as it is, to be moved up. This is a really good regiment, the Royal Bravi. That they won't stand, I don't think. We're going to charge in with these guys. The militia are actually breaking. Bowmen are making them break. Let's throw these guys in as well. Okay. Again, fairly close battle. Right. Let's take stock of what's gone on. I think we're pretty much okay over here, I think. We're going to throw these guys in as well. So, in fact, all of them are going to go in. It's melee. In fact, he's gone. That's okay. Let's stop melee and let's go here. Let's get these warriors sorted out. Let's get the artillery to not fire quite so close to my guys. Let's fire over here, these musket men. I think this unit must have routed and now come back again. That's what I can assume. Unless again I clicked on it to fire. Gonna get some good hits on this guy in a moment. basically in a cauldron of death. It's down here somewhere. Bring up the general actually. Okay, again, really difficult battle. Very, very high losses. I think I may have lost a couple of units, and it's still not gone even now. Look, these bowmen have come back. 78 of them. Right, let's form up here. These guys are not gone yet. Still 105 of them. Losing slightly. We really need to get this sorted out. Let's get a charge into the rear of this unit. Get these guys to move back. Let's trade some space and time for space for time. These guys, I think we're going to have to use them on these bowmen. Come on, let's have a good charge in, militia. Come on. Yes, they're going. They're going. That's good. That unit that was in the crossfire, 1, 2, 3, 4 regiments were firing at it, so we should have that done. Wow, this has been quite a stressful episode to come back with. It really is quite difficult. The artillery's doing its job though. Okay, General, let's continue and fast forward. Again, I think I might have lost maybe a couple of units here, but this is obviously the second battle that this army has fought, so it's quite difficult to avoid losing units, to be honest, in such a confused battle. Mainly because they don't stand off; they just keep coming for you. They just want to close and attack you. Basically, they don't actually get in firefights or anything with you. Still killing these guys even now over here. 57 of them. 124, that's not good. We should really chase them down. I think they're gone now, to be honest. They're actually off the battlefield. Okay, what's opening over here? What have we got? 30. We won't catch them, I don't think. We can try, but I don't think we'll get them. They'll be off before we can actually kill them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. I think we'll probably end this episode after that third battle. Don't think there's any more. Memory serves. Again, shoo, we lost 839. But they lost twice as many as us, so the losses were actually better. Yeah, we only killed about 100 of our own men. Is that right? About 150 of our own men. So for me, that's quite good. Right. Okay. Well, obviously, we're not going to take this battle. We'll fight this in the next episode because we're now running up to about an hour or so. Okay. Thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We're back. We're playing against the Westphalians and I can't even remember now. The Cherokee. It's such a long time since I played this. About 3 months. But we have a difficult battle here. That we've got a lot of militia, expatriate. These are pretty good. You look at these: 45, 8, 16, 9. Yeah, I mean, these are not bad troops at all that we're fighting here. They're good line troops. It's got a high proportion of militia, of course. And the major thing is no artillery, none whatsoever. We've only got one piece, but that'll obviously help us. Okay. Thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye. Bye bye for now.